Hello to all of my wonderful Scorpios. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. This is a cusper video. Yes, I'm talking to my Scorpios who were born between November 17th through November 21st. You are a Scorpio with Sagittarius tendencies. I'm talking about Scorpio sun signs. Yes, if you want to see Scorpio, moon, rising Venus, and other placements, go check out my Scorpio video, which is uploaded on every Sunday and every Monday. And I may add more videos, but for right now it's Sunday and Monday. This is a cusp video for Scorpios. Yes, I also have another Scorpio video that's already up for Scorpios with Libra tendencies, but I'm talking to you, and you. If your sun sign is a Scorpio, between your birthday, your sun sign is between November 17th and November 21st, you are a Scorpio with Sagittarius tendencies. Let me tell you what I mean first and foremost. The word cusp. Let's define the word cusp. Cusp is the point at which a new astrological sign begins. As a matter of fact, it's derived from the Latin word cuspis, which means point. Again, cusp, the definition of cusp, is the point at which a new astrological sign begins. We're talking about the sun sign, right? Because sometimes you hear like, okay, Scorpio season starts here, ends here, and so on and so forth. That's because the sun does not move into a new sign at exactly the same moment each year. And the dates for the different sun signs may vary by a day or so, right? So that's why you hear people say, no, Scorpio season starts here. It starts this date, it starts that date, right? So that's just because, again, the sun doesn't move into a new sign at exactly the same moment each year. So when we're talking about cusp, so that we're all on the same sheet of music, when we talk about cusp, some astrologers still differ about when a person is born on the cusp. So some astrologers still claim it means within the first or last 2 days of the sign. Others may say the first or last 10 days of the sign. So the consensus is 5. That's why we're going through, that's why we're, giving you the dates, 5 days between. So that's the consensus. So if you feel like when you watch the video that when I share with you, the characteristics of a Scorpio and Sagittarius, if you feel like it resonates with you, then hey, go with it. It resonates with you, right? Yes, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Scorpios who have Sagittarius tendencies. We're talking about sun sign. We're talking about cuspers in every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. These cards are trying to jump out of my hand because they're trying to get a message across. Yes. What information do we have from our wonderful Scorpios with Sagittarius tendencies? Yes. Love both signs. Okay, so let's get into it. In every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, look. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. This one card came out in the last. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you something. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Gosh, y'all have been dealing with some sneaky people. What in the world? 7 of Swords. This came out, actually, this card right here came out in the Scorpio with Libra tendencies video. This 7 of Swords. Whoa. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles. And we're going to go through each one of these. We have the World card. Yeah. And we also have the 9 of Wands. Yes. Let's talk about it. Yes. So if you are a Scorpio with Sagittarius tendencies, that means that you are sensitive, you're intuitive, and likely have a lot of nervous energy. You enjoy a variety of interests and hobbies and attract different types of friends. Mental activity stimulates you. It also means that you are fond of discussion and you're never reluctant to share an opinion. Those who love you are aware of your loyalty and warm feelings. Others usually see you as someone who makes dispassionate judgments. The truth is that you are sentimental, but you're able to stand back and be objective if it's in your best interest, right? So let's look at this for just a second. You have some people around you who have secrets, right? And those secrets were exposed, right? Here's the thing about when luminaries, when the sun, I'm sorry, the moon is a luminary. When it's exposed, right? When it exposes a person, there's really nowhere a person can hide from that, right? So it's different from a rumor. So a rumor is, you know, a rumor. A rumor is just a rumor, right? You choose to believe it or not. But there's some things that you really, really can't hide from. You know, some things are a version of the truth, and some things are the truth, right? This person right here had some secrets that were exposed, right? And so your focus right now is on you, right? And following your goals and your dreams. What's interesting in this right here is whether you found out what you found out about the person is true or not. It doesn't matter. The truth is that this world card really is encouraging you to focus on your long-term ambitions and your goals. Also setting up very clear boundaries so that you can stay focused and move towards your ambition. This world card is attached to the planet Saturn, right? Which is Aquarius and Capricorn's ruling planet. It's the planet of ambition. And so the planet really encourages everyone, especially Aquarius and Capricorn, to focus on long-term goals, their money, their career, their business, and all that other stuff, right? And so coming in contact, let's say for instance you came in contact with an Aquarius or a Capricorn, and their primary focus was on money, on their business, or whatever the case may be. This was actually, you needed to find out this. Now, this is kind of like in a weird, kind of strange way, because you needed to find out what you found out, because if you are a Scorpio that is out of balance, coming in contact with a divine masculine sign who seems to be very ambitious and goal-oriented and focused on making money and business and stuff like that, may have felt like, okay, this person is right up my alley. I can learn a lot from them. But if so much information comes through as I'm reading the cards. But let's say, for instance, what was exposed about them was just not on your same frequency. The whole purpose of you coming across them was so that you can stay focused on making your money. I hope that makes sense to you. But being with them would have absolutely caused you to lose out on money. Let me see if I can put this a different way. Sometimes you can have two good people that are really not good for each other. And this kind of comes across a lot when I do your readings, because I don't want you to be so emotionally out of balance that you don't see, like, the Sagittarius tendency in you is very, very powerful. Because remember, as a Scorpio, you're focused, you're brave, you're loyal, you're faithful, you're ambitious, very resourceful, very passionate. People consider you as a true friend, right? And sometimes stubborn. The stubbornness in you as a fixed sign would have caused you to almost be in awe of this person and really like lose sight of the fact that you are a god, that you too have access to opening up this vault, because of the way that two people can go about their goals, their ambitions, two totally different ways. What may work for them may not work for you, or vice versa, right? And so you would have absolutely had to go into their universe, which would have neglected you standing in your universe and making this type of money, right? All right, just want to make sure we're on the same sheet of music. The Sagittarius in you is very smart, very caring, a deep thinker, very honest, loves to have fun, very generous and idealist, has a great sense of humor, right? This kind of energy right here works hard and plays hard, right? See how it could have been a distraction, but That's why it needed to be exposed so that you could see, okay, my only purpose for coming across this kind of energy right here was so that I can stay focused and recognize my own power, right? Now I got a fire up under me, right? I'm getting ready to open up this vault right here, filled with money. I'm about to open up this vault filled with money. I'm balancing on my daily affairs when it comes to my money. And I've been on this long and arduous path. This right here, this Nine of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, right? Yes. So again, as a Scorpio with Sagittarius tendencies, you're very sensitive, you're very intuitive, and have a lot of nervous energy, right? That's one of the things. But you also enjoy a variety of interests and hobbies, and you attract different types of friends. Mental activity stimulates you. So being in a relationship, even if it's a friendship with an air sign, they are highly intellectual people. That would have been a stimulant for you, right? Okay, you're highly intellectual, so are air signs, very highly intellectual, right? But they also added an air of just what you needed to light a fire up under you, to ignite the Sagittarius in you, so that you can be fearless. Like, okay, I'm going after all of my goals. I'm going after my career. Everything that I said I wanted to do, I'm just going for it, right? All right. Hopefully we're on the same sheet of music with this. You've been on this long and arduous path of self-discovery, and things are happening for you. Yes, you're so close to sitting in front of that vault door, and now it's a matter of switching it up, because you all don't do anything half effort, right? With a lot of intensity. So this is what I want you to change, your perspective on relationships, right? When you look at having been in contact with a person who you feel like this person was exposed, and you don't want to be so distracted that you're in this position right here feeling like, gosh, I can't get up from this position, because this is a matter of perspective. You're changing your own perspective. See? Changing your own perspective. That's the power that you have, right? Not only that, communication is wide open. The universe is sending you messages left and right. This is the Magician card, right? You're fully tapped into things that you even forgot that you even had. As a cusper, you actually are at an advantage, because it's like a person who has dual citizenship, right? Really, you are a Scorpio, like I said, highly, highly, highly intelligent, one of the most intelligent signs in the Zodiac. But you also have that fire, right? You have that water, that's the Scorpio, right? So you take shape and form of anything that you come in contact with, just like a body of water, right? Takes the shape of a cup, takes the shape of a, whatever it's in. You're filled with emotions, but this is keeping your emotions at a high frequency. And look, you got to always look at, okay, what was the purpose of me coming across this person's path? What was I supposed to learn in coming across this person's path? Do you look at it from simply an emotional standpoint and go, gosh, that person they had a lot of secrets. I knew it was something about them. Do you stay stuck there, or do you say, you know what? There was some good aspects. There's some things that I did learn that I took away from that, okay? They're very driven, very focused. They're focused on their career. They're going after what they want, okay? Maybe that was a part of their past. Maybe that's not who they are right now, right? But that's what I learned. And so now I can turn that into, you know what? If they can go out and they can do it, so can I. You all are super intelligent. Scorpios are brilliant. Are brilliant. Yes, are brilliant. So here we are. And so you're going to also see your money change in the workplace, right? Whether it's you're working for yourself or you're working in an organization. But I see perfect synergy for you when it comes to your money. Not only that, your intuition is on fire, right? Like I said, highly, highly, highly intuitive. So you have the power to remove that any nervous energy whatsoever. The nervous energy would come from the fact that you as a Scorpio, you all are very, very intense. When you all decide you're going to go after something and very passionate about it, like I said, there's no half effort. You are going after it with everything you have. The Sagittarius in you is also very, very smart. Sagittarius are very smart signs as well, but also very deep thinkers. Very, very deep thinkers. So I don't want you to overthink any of this, because it can cause you to become um, um, impatient with your whole process of what you were supposed to learn in all of this, right? So your intuition is extremely heightened. So that's what you want to find out. What did I learn in coming across that? Remember, you were on this long and arduous path of self-discovery. When I came across this spirit, what was I supposed to learn? When I came across this spirit, what was I supposed to learn? When I came across this spirit was... So you take all the golden nuggets. What can you glean from that? All the other stuff, toss it away, right? And when you do that, this is how you come across to a lot of other people, like the knight in shining armor. A lot of people are attracted to Scorpios, believe it or not. A lot of people are attracted to your energy. That's not a surprise to me. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's not a surprise for me. But like I said, you attract a lot of different friends. The Scorpio, Sagittarius energy, different friends from different walks of life. Like I said, mental activity stimulates you. You're very fond of discussion, and you're never reluctant to share your opinion. So you're very, very open, very communicative. Continue saying positive affirmations. What did you learn when you came across all these different spirits? You want to take away the high frequency, the high vibration from each one of the spirits, because everybody has it in them to vibrate high or vibrate low. You don't want to vibrate low because you came across some information about somebody where you felt like, oh my God, that's their past, right? But what did I glean from them? You don't want to be stuck in that, oh, they introduced me to their representative. No, that's not what you want to stay stuck on, because that probably was from their growth. What did I learn from that? And how can I apply it in my life? That's what I have for you, Scorpios with Sagittarius tendencies. Yes, it's like you literally have, I love doing videos because